Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, good freaking day, everyone. My name is Dynamite_41. Not financial advising. This is just me talking out of my mind. I'm currently on the road right now from Tennessee to Texas. Got 4 hours into the drive, have about 6 more hours left for my drive, and all I can say is it is a very tiring drive. But we're making it, we're getting through it. Just like GameStop is when it comes to the company or the price action, it is getting through it. Everyone, I do believe that GameStop is going to get to $30 for this month. How do I feel that way? Why do I feel that way? How do I feel that way? It's just the price action for me. I just feel like we've bottomed out at the $23 level. If you zoom out of the chart on the weekly and the monthly, it just looks like we've found a good little new low at the $23 mark, which is fantastic. Now, can we break below that $23 mark? Absolutely, we can. Am I betting on it to happen? I don't really know, and I don't really care personally. I'm a one share a day kind of guy. Until I get my big paychecks and pay off all my bills and I have some money left over, then I'm a multiple share kind of guy per day. But one share a day keeps the doctor away from me, always and forever will be. And I'm in this stock for the long haul. This is an investment for me. This is not a day trade, swing trade, none of that. This is all investing. And I'm very confident in the company, very confident in the board of directors, very confident in Ryan Cohen, very confident in, everyone that holds the stock and has the conviction, just like me, everyone else, Roaring Kitty, all of us. They want to be like us, but they can't be like us because they're not us. They're not like us. I don't know. I just feel really good about it. I'm gonna keep on buying, and whenever 8:30 a.m. hits here soon in the morning, which I'm probably gonna be awake for, but very tired, I'm gonna make sure I buy my share or a couple, depending on where we go. If we dip below, usually when we have a red day, that's when I go in. That's when I buy as many shares as I could for the day and for what I could do for that day. Not all at once. Definitely don't recommend putting all of your eggs in one basket for your whole paycheck, basically, until your next one. Now, I should definitely follow my own advice because I put all of my eggs in one basket. The basket is GameStop, and the way I do it is I make sure I pay all my stuff, and then I pretty much put most of the money that I have remaining into GameStop. Will I be broke until my next paycheck? Sure. But at the end of the day, I'm budgeting myself in a way because I'm basically, I don't have money to spend on food or going out to get drinks with friends or any of that kind of stuff, because it's like, damn, I'm broke as fuck. I don't want to use my credit card either because I have a certain limit that I could spend per month. Now, can I overspend on it? Sure, absolutely, but it's a matter of budgeting yourself at the end of the day. That's how you're going to make it in this world. That's how you're going to make it throughout life, is just being financially educated. You don't even got to be the smartest person in the world. You can just have financial education on your own terms, and before you know it, you've increased your position and your portfolios over time. And I feel really good about it, and I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. And I think everyone that watches this video right now should educate themselves on how to do finance and how to budget yourself, personal budgeting, because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. I can wait on materialistic stuff, even though I'm not really big on that stuff to begin with. New car would be cool, but I have this fucking beautiful Hyundai of mine that I'm willing to run into the ground, even if it takes me 5 years to run it into the ground. And I've had this car for about, I would say, since 2015. So yeah, that's just how I do it. People do stuff differently, and people don't invest in GameStop like we do either. That's another thing to keep in mind. We all are in this stock because of fundamentals, because we have $4 billion in the bank, because our CEO has the same goal in mind. He's just trying to work hard, trying to let the actions speak for themselves. We don't need all that crazy guidance like Adam Aaron was giving AMC people. because that's all people want to hear. That's all everyone's used to. They just want to hear news from the board of directors. They want something to trigger some sort of a price action on the stock chart so they could get their day trades up and going, I guess, in volatility. I don't know. That's what the vibe that I get from some people that want GameStop to go up, quote unquote. It's just people that want the buying pressure to go up just so they can make their quick flip on a day trade and then try to find the next, play in their world. Definitely stick to it. I hope it works out well for the day traders, for the swing traders, all of them. I'm just going to stay invested in the stock that I really like a lot, and it is GameStop. And I will continue buying, and GameStop is going to definitely, in my opinion, I think it's going to get to $30 without a doubt in July. And I think it's going to maintain its new lows or its bottom at around 30, maybe $28 at the lowest of anything, which is still an increase from what it is now. Y'all, if you've been investing for the amount of time that we have, which is about 3 years. Now, granted, I started my YouTube channel last year, but we've been investing for 3 years in GameStop, and if you can know, and if you can relate, you can relate, and if you know, you know. When that price action goes up, like $1, you just went up a good amount in your portfolio. So, if you're telling me that the high 20s isn't a bad new low for the month of July, then I don't know what else to say. All I know is I'm gonna keep on buying even when we get to those levels as well too. And there's also a speed check ahead, because there's probably a police officer checking everyone's speed. I am not looking at my speedometer right now or my dashboard. I am simply just ranting away about how I feel about GameStop. So I'm gonna stop my video before I get pulled over on this video. Anyways, y'all, take care and peace out.